Everything you do, shall follow? Yeah, man, going up your step there, Malika. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Dems here. Yeah, we're just there going chill out today. Nice, beautiful day today in Grand Prairie, Alberta. So today, of course, guys, I do another sit down video for you guys. We've been doing a lot of sit down videos for a little bit. We know we still start get back in some vlog people now we're in itself. We still start showing them back what the place look like and all of them lovely stuff there. The reason why I do that sit down here, guys, as well, is because there is so much information that as I say, is needed. And when I read and you get information, yes, it is there. But when I get that practical information there from somebody who's been through it, if I want to know a road you have never traveled before, the best way to do it, I have to ask somebody who has traveled the road already. So basically that way I do. Alright. So this video, guys, I will be telling you guys the first 5 things you need to do after you land in Canada. Alright, so the first 5 things after you come off of the plane, this is the first 5 things you have to do as a new immigrant. No, you might not have to be a student, you might be a worker, you might be even a PR, but these are the first 5 things that you have to do after you land in Canada. No man, no man, no good man. Why you ask that, mommy? Yeah, so of course not some Malika then our background people. As I said, we're currently at the park. Them are well of vibes. Yeah, anyways, them. The first 5 things. I'm gonna start with number 1. The first thing you have to do is to find a Service Canada office. No, Service Canada is like in a Jamaica tax office, right? This is the office that gives you all the most, not all, but the most essential document which you need, which is a social insurance number. So the first thing I'm going to do is find a Service Canada office. And the good thing is they're all around Canada. In almost every town you have a Service Canada office. So as soon as you land in Sector, you're going to find a Service Canada office and you'll get your social insurance number. Because you can't do nothing at all without that, right? So of course your social insurance number is the same thing shortening SIN. That is like your TRN, right? That is what you use to get a job. That is what you use to get every single thing. So you need to find a Service Canada office and get a SIN. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing what you need to do, and these are need to do people, are not okay then might be you do it or might be you don't do it. These are need to do. The second thing that you need to do is to find a registry office. So the registry office is different from a Service Canada office. The registry office is the office that deals with like your driver's license, your provincial health, all other documentation where Service Canada won't do, the registry office normally do it. So in every province, the registry office is called something different, but in Alberta, it's just called the registry office pretty much. So you need to find a registry office and get your provincial health number. Now your provincial health number is a L card that the province provide for all temporary and permanent residents. Once you're living in the province and you're going to be living in a province for longer than 6 months, you're going to get a provincial health. The provincial health covers you while you're there in the province. You can go to a doctor, you can get a blood work, get every single thing, and half the times it'll come at no expense with you for you. But the thing is, provincial health don't cover optical and it don't cover dental, but it covers everything else. So if you feel sick and go in a hospital, you're not going to get through. You're going to get through, but they're going to be super expensive if you don't have a provincial health, right? Now every province provincial health set up different, and we can tell about Alberta. Alberta provincial health is very convenient. It covers most things, as we tell you. You go a doctor if you not feel well, it cover all of them things there. It don't cover prescription. It don't cover prescription, it don't cover optical, and it don't cover dental. But in terms of the actual going to the doctor to find out if you're what happened to you and actually getting treated, in terms of if it is that you have to do surgery and all of them things there, your provincial health usually cover all of them things there. So the second thing, as Mr. People, is to find a registry office and apply for your provincial health. Number 3 on the list is you have to find a family doctor. So Canada is set up a little bit different than Jamaica. In Jamaica, you don't really have a family doctor. You just, if you don't feel sick, if you no want to go to hospital and you have a personal health card and thing, you can find a doctor office and you can just walk in and do your thing. But right here, so every single thing is databased. Every single thing is databased. So you need a family doctor. It's if you don't have a family doctor, it's going to be extremely uncomfortable and extremely difficult for you to get through if it is that if you're sick and like if it's a walk-in. So you do have walk-in clinics, yes, and again I can talk about Alberta because that's where I am. You do have walk-in clinics which allows you to get serviced and stuff, which are provincial health. But the thing is that personalized one-on-one is like a walk-in clinic is like what, first in first out. You're not even guaranteed if you get through. You understand? Because walk-in normal cut off for a certain time and stuff like that. But if you have a family doctor, you just make an appointment and every single thing is databased. So it is definitely essential for you to find a family doctor. And when you find a family doctor, you have to go do a full checkup. No worry, you're not going to cost. So the provincial health, where you apply for in a step 2, I go cover all of that. You have to do blood tests. You have to go do all of them things there. To see what is your history like. And then all of them things that basically I go toward to your family doctor. If it is that you guys want to find out more about applying for a family doctor or applying for your provincial health or anything, just drop a comment. Let me know if you want me to talk more about like the process of applying for your family doctor, because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky, but it is a pretty straightforward process if it is you want it to be. My friend Rochelle, who have her channel, of course, she is currently, I think she did a video where she was talking about the she and her family applying for a family doctor. So you can go and go check her out, man. Go and go check out her channel and see if you can get some information right there, so where that is concerned as well. Next? Number 4, open a bank account. So having a bank account, because like in Alberta where we are, we realize that it's almost a cashless society. There's cash in circulation, yes, but cash is done on a minimum kind of scale. You need a bank account. A bank account is almost as important as a provincial health and also your family doctor. You have to open a bank account. And you know what the good thing, people, opening a bank account as a temporary or a permanent resident who new in Canada is very, very simple. Like not some and myself, we had a bank account the 3rd day after being here, right? You don't need a job to get a bank account. Like that was what we were told before. We were told that, hey, you can't get a bank account until you get a job, right? Because a lot of persons think say, oh, you need a job, like they compare it based on Jamaica, right, where you have to have a job and you have to get a job later and this. No, the only thing you need to open a bank account as a new immigrant is your ID, and your ID can be your international passport, because that was what we used. So you don't have to have a Canadian driver's license to open a bank account. You can use your Jamaican passport to open a bank account, and of course your document where you use for coming to the country. So if it is that you're a student, if it is that you're a worker, whatever document, you need just the document and your ID, and you can open a bank account. Very important. After you have had your bank account, have all of the other documents, then people, the 5th and final essential thing to do, find a job. Find a job. Sign up on all platforms to find a job. I recommend Indeed, and the reason why I recommend Indeed is because I know that Indeed work. When I landed, people, I got a job off Indeed in the first week after being here. Of course, I have videos on my channel where I talk about that. Indeed is very good, but Indeed works better when you are already in Canada, right? So sign up on Indeed, sign up on Canadian Job Bank, sign up on all of these job search websites and find a job, no matter the type of job, because it's essential for you to have your steady stream of income coming in. It doesn't matter how small, it doesn't matter how great. Before you even left out of your yard, try and find a job. You get me? So those are the tips, guys. Those are the 5 tips that I suggest, that those are the must do's after landing in Canada, right? So we could just go over it quickly again. Number 1, apply for your social insurance number. Number 2, apply for your provincial health number. Number 3, find a family doctor. Number 4, open a bank account. And number 5, find a job. If you like that video here, people, please don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and please subscribe to my channel. We're growing our community. It's a beautiful community, people. Our channel is growing. We appreciate it. Stick around with the journey, people. As soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, people, we're gonna start doing live Q&As for you guys, so you guys can just come on live and tell us, ask the questions that you want the answers to directly, and we'll answer you guys live. So stay tuned to that. Big up on yourself. This was just a quick video, guys. Stay tuned until the next one. DiAndersons.